Hello and a very warm welcome. Manchester United humiliated at home. Manchester United 1, Tottenham 6. This is a Manchester United badge. You're meant to give everything, fight, everything for the badge. Wow, we're just being humiliated at home. And we are 16th in the table. And not only are we 16th in the table, we conceded 11 goals in 3 games. And we should have lost all 3 games. Palace could have scored 10. Brighton could have scored 10. And now Spurs. Mourinho's come back to Old Trafford and give us an absolute slapping. It was humiliation. Of course, many people will talk about the red card, but even with the red card, we still would have got hammered. Spurs dominated from start to finish. We start with Spurs and congratulate them. And they played us off the park at home. They humiliated us. And it was painful as a Manchester United fan to watch that. Of course, I'm angry, I'm annoyed, it hurts like crazy, but I'm not ranting because we already knew this was... As soon as Martial got sent off, it was obvious we were going to get a tonking. I'm sickened. It's almost like losing a family member. I literally want to burst into tears. The football club I love. We've just been played off the park, at home, humiliated. Thankfully there wasn't fans in the ground because it would have erupted. And I couldn't even care. We could announce Telles, Cavani now. Fantastic, well done. Wait till one day to go in the transfer market to bring players in. Brilliant. I couldn't care. Couldn't give two shits. The most important thing is the performance on the pitch. Non-existent. We lie 16th in the table. 3 points. And we should have lost every single match. Shambles. Not good enough. Nowhere up to the United standard performance. It was a disgraceful, sickening performance. And I actually can't fault Solskjaer. We've just been hammered 6-1 at home. It's absolutely disgusting. Yet I can't fault Solskjaer because he picked the right team. Exactly the same lineup I predicted in my preview. And he chose it. It was literally huge links to Edison Cavani before the game. And we get a penalty straight away. It was the perfect start. Bruno scores 1-0. And then comes the kamikaze bullshit. Maguire tries to head it back to De Gea. Doesn't head it hard enough. Luke Shaw, Maguire, all over the place. And Ndombele was the scorer, wasn't he? 1-1. And then straight away they score again. Maguire fouls Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes a quick free kick. Son, unbelievable finish, 2-1. Rashford hit the post, it was offside. And then Son was in against Matic, it should have been 3. And then comes the chestnut. Martial gets sent off. Lamela hits Martial first. Martial retaliates, which obviously he shouldn't do. And then what happens? Martial gets sent off. Lamela doesn't. And typical South American rolling around on the floor as if he's being shot. How did Lamela not get sent off, but Martial did? Can't believe it. 3-1, Harry Kane, Tottenham deserve it. And before Martial got sent off, they could have had 5, 6, 7. They were all over us. Spurs in complete control, 4-1, Heung-min Son, and it could be 8 or 9. Half time, 4-1 down, and it could have been 7 or 8. I just wanted the game to finish there, because it was obvious it was going to get worse. Aurier makes it 5-1, and then Pogba, Wan-Bissaka dives in, gets skinned. Pogba dives in, penalty, Harry Kane, 6 of the best for Tottenham. Wow. That was one of the worst Manchester United performances I can remember. Up there with the Man City where we got annihilated 6-1. All the players, no wages, give them to charity. NHS, COVID, all this. It was... The only one that comes out with praise today was De Gea. And De Gea let in 6 goals, but he had no chance with the goals. Bruno scores for United. Ndombele, 2 for Son, 2 for Kane, 1 for Aurier. Bookings, Martial sent off. Lamela should have gone too. Bailly short. Lamela for Tottenham. I can't believe that. It's shocking. Martial gets sent off, but Lamela doesn't. Substitutions, Matic off at half-time for McTominay. Bruno, Fred, Greenwood, Van den Beek. Lamela, Mora, and Ndombele, Ali, Son, Davis. Man of the match, Harry Kane, Son. Both got 2 goals and an assist. Referee, Anthony Taylor. Manchester United 1, Spurs 6. Match reaction. United humiliated. Now I thought I'd be angry and ranting, of course it hurts like crazy, but I'm kind of past ranting because the writing was on the wall as soon as Martial got sent off. It was obvious we were going to get hammered because even with 11 men, Spurs would have won the game 4 or 5. They absolutely, completely dominated the game. And the facts of the matter is we should have lost all 3 games. We've been outplayed 3 times. Leaking goals left, right and centre. Our defence is like made of chocolate. Just non-existent. Just melts. 11 goals in 3 games. Worst possible start to the season. I mean, we literally should have no points. And we got lucky against Brighton. That was an absolute sickening display from everyone. The only one that comes out with praise is De Gea. I mean, you're meant to give everything for the badge. And we gave up. Of course, it's difficult in the second half because you know we're going to concede more chances, more goals. But at least show something. At least when we lost to Man City, there were still players giving effort. Nothing. That was a shambolic performance. That's up there with one of the worst Manchester United performances in my lifetime. Them players should hang their head in shame with that. That is disgusting. Outrageous performance. Rancid. Fair play to Tottenham Hotspur. They thoroughly deserve their 3 points. And they have humiliated Manchester United at Old Trafford. That will go down in history. 6-1 at home. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Of course, many people will be ranting and I understand, but for me, I'm just hurt. I'm gutted. It's honestly like you've lost like a close family member. I'm absolutely kills me inside what's going on at the football club. And we could announce Telles, Cavani. I literally don't care because defence. Look at the defence today. Maguire was the worst player on the pitch. He's the captain. He's the leader. Bailly deserved to come in for Lindelof. Shocking. Luke Shaw, awful. No wonder Telles is rumoured. Wan-Bissaka, so consistent. Awful. Pogba gave the penalty away. Stupid. Rashford always tries his best. Just a rancid display. I'm absolutely sickened. Honestly, I'm heartbroken with that. Luckily for Manchester United, we have an international break. And we need that international break. Honestly, I can't really blame Solskjaer today because he picked the right team. But the players, nowhere near good enough. Shambles. No wages. Give it to charity. And come out and apologise to the fans who had to watch 93 minutes of us getting absolutely pulled apart. Tottenham should have won that game 10, 12. They had chance after chance, peppering. Every time they attacked us, I was petrified because you knew Son, Kane, Lamela, Son, Kane, Mora. Congratulations, Tottenham. They thoroughly deserve to win. Congratulations to my subscriber, me, myself, Spurs, but this one hurts. That is absolutely rancid by Manchester United. That may be the worst performance in my lifetime. I think that's worse than the Man City one. That was absolutely disgraceful. Just pick up my shirt that I threw at the start of the video. Wow. I'm actually lost for words. That is such a poor performance. We got absolutely played off the park. And it's happened every single Premier League game this season. We've been played off the park. We wasn't prepared for the start of the season. And now we may bring... Because we've lost this game, they'll probably act now in a transfer market. But fans shouldn't fall for the nonsense. We could sign 2 players now, but doesn't make up for that rancid display. Sickening. I'm absolutely disgraced with that performance. Not good enough. Wow. Tottenham 6, Manchester United 1. What the fuck? Manchester United. Literally the club is in such a mess. Toxic atmosphere, no performance on the pitch. And Maguire, worst player on the pitch today.